TK 1636, and today I'm putting together some crop circle armor. So the armor has already been put together, it's already been dirtied up quite a bit. There's a lot of differences I've noticed between this one and Studio Creations. The chest, well, all the armor is a lot smaller. So if I put it up here, you can tell it's just a kind of a little bit bigger. The chest is formed just a little bit different. When they didn't paint the gray part right here, and then they also put Velcro in here and in here, so I do it just a slight bit differently. In the back, they never painted the red piece right here, and then the white piece here, and then also the tank topper is way bigger than the other armor. Same thing with this whole fuel pod, or whatever you want to call this. It's a lot bigger than the Studio Creations. And then also, it's really easy to pull apart. It's I'm going to try to fix that, so I'm going to drill out this rivet here, drill out the two in the back. I'm going to go ahead and make a little notch here, and then bend it up, so that when I put the actual rivet here for that notch, that'll hold the top down. And then down here, where this other rivet is, I'm going to make another little notch that way, bend it in, and then that piece will lay as flat as I can here and rivet it down. So when I do put it on, I'm going to have to make it just a little bit tighter right in this area right here. I'm not going to mess with how they have it connected here or down here. If you're going for Lancer, this should be sufficient enough for 501st, but if you're going for Lancer, this is supposed to be a 2-inch cotton. It's really hard to get the white one, but I went ahead and on the belt, these are also supposed to be cotton for Lancer, not for just basic 501st. So these are also too small. So I have the actual cotton ones. Mine are quite a bit bigger. So I'm changing these out. These buckles are actually a little bit smaller too. So I'm going to put these bigger buckles in. So these are 1.5-inch buckles. I think these are 3/4, or they're probably 3/4. That might be 1 inch. But I'm going to change these out with the bigger buckles. Also, the way that it's Velcroed back here, I'm actually changing out this whole back piece. I'm taking it out. This one is a 3-inch one, and I'm actually going to put 2-inch. It is nylon, like it's supposed to be. So I have the 2-inch nylon with the 2-inch buckle. So I use a buckle, it makes it a lot easier. This one is just Velcro. So when you put it on, it just Velcros on. And then also the way they set it up is that they, when they put this one on, the thermodet, they made it way too tight. So this piece right here, the Velcro is supposed to attach to here and then hold it on. So for a normal person, I don't think that's going to really work that well. It's probably going to fall off. So I'm going to take these off. And then also this is supposed to be gray, not black. So I have a gray one. Then also for tier 2, or I'm sorry, for Lancer, it's supposed to concave in, kind of like the Stormtrooper one, where it comes in. So maybe not this much, but it's supposed to come in. So this one isn't right, not to mention it's really huge compared to the tubing. So on mine isn't right either, but it's not concaved in, but it's good enough for 501st. I actually don't have it nearly as tight, so yes, it's going to bend just slightly, but in order to strap it down, you have to do that. I'm gonna make these just these little plastic pieces so it fits into the belt. And then one thing I noticed, mine has the Admiral Akbar or the indoor troopers rank bar and then a circle. This one has nothing, so I'm gonna have to find one for this one so that I can put one of each on here. So that to fix the thermal depth. Let's see, the boots are done. Just dirtied them up to kind of match the armor. He had a different holster, but apparently it didn't fit in the gun very well, so I don't know exactly where he got this holster from, but I went ahead and took the other holster off and put this different holster on, and then just dirtied the boot up to kind of match the holster. The paint's just a little bit different color, but shouldn't really matter. You won't really notice it once he's wearing it. I didn't make these boots. I think he had somebody from the Biker Scout forums built it for him. I don't even remember who he said he had built, but they're done really nice. I like how he did them. So the boots are actually, out of all of these, the boots are actually the only thing that's 100% accurate. So I'm just going to take these apart, and then I already kind of have it set up here. So what I'm going to do is, it's only supposed to be one rivet, which luckily they have that. I'm going to rivet the one rivet on both sides, and then on here what I normally do is I put a little bit of Velcro in here, and then I'll sew on Velcro on the inside here. So once it's riveted on both sides, this Velcro will, you can adjust this to where this sticks to the side of the armor, and then all you have to do is unbuckle it and buckle it back up. Hopefully you won't have to move the Velcro. Adjust it that one time, and then all you have to do is take it on and off. And then for the drop boxes, I have the cotton webbing and the buckles, so all I have to do is just take those out and then rivet these in. So I'm basically, the back one, I'm just going to put these two, this is the very back, I'm going to make a hole, and it's going to rivet to the back of this belt. I'll show you on this one. So instead of it Velcroing up there, it'll just rivet on the outside, and then this one will go into, it'll hide inside of here, and then I'll rivet these two together, and it will basically be inside here. So I'll have a rivet here and a rivet here, so that'll stay in between the two buckles. And then the middle one will do the same thing. Let's see, here it is. It'll do the same thing. It's a little bit longer, so that way it hangs down, and I'll just rivet the two side ones together inside this part on the inside. And then again with this side, when I put them in, I'll rivet it on the inside, so it'll be similar to this, but it'll be riveted on the inside, and then the other side will be riveted to the belt. So this will be, this will actually be easy fix, and then this will be easy fix. And I just got to pull these off, figure out how he's got it glued on, which I can't tell right now. I'll probably just have to cut into this right here. But that should be easy fix, and then I just got to order those two greebles for him, and I got to fix the back of the tank here, and then paint the tank topper, and then I should be good. So that'll be done with this Scout armor.